Aside from his career in Hollywood, Reiner was also known as a prominent Democratic activist and donor. Former President Obama posted a statement saying that Reiner and his wife will be remembered for the values they championed and the countless people they inspired. President Trump, however, had a different take.
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. He became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country.
Let's go right now to NewsNation. Brian Entin, live for us in Los Angeles. Brian, what more are you learning about what may have led up to this alleged murder?
Yeah, Elizabeth, we're in Brentwood. We're outside the Reiner family home. Behind me, you can see these white gates. There's a security guard now at front, but you can see all of their holiday decorations. And a neighbor was just telling me normally this time of year, those gates were open. They were having parties. They were getting ready to celebrate the first night of Hanukkah last night when these murders happened. We are told that it was actually, it was Rob Reiner's daughter, who lives nearby right across the street, who came over to the house to check on her parents and discovered the bodies, that her mom and dad had been stabbed. And we are told that she is the one who actually told police that she believed her brother may have done it. Her brother now is behind bars, charged with murder. No bond for him right now. He will make his first court appearance tomorrow morning at 8:30 here in Los Angeles. I just spoke a little while ago to a woman named Maureen O'Connell. She lives right down the street. She's actually a retired FBI agent, but she got right over here when she heard about the commotion and started talking to neighbors. Listen to what Maureen told me, Elizabeth.
I asked him what he had heard that happened, and he said both Rob Reiner and his wife have both passed away. And initial reportings were that one had passed away, but not the other. And so he said, no, now it's both. And, you know, unfortunately, that turned out to be true. Many people in the neighborhood say that the son, Nick, had been troubled his whole youth. And again, you know, another tragedy. But to stab both your parents is just... And then for the sister to find them is just unbelievable on Hanukkah, you know?
Mm. And the sister, does she live right there?
She lives right across the street.
So again, Elizabeth, everyone here really just heartbroken, and we are told that Rob Reiner and his wife and his son were at a Christmas party on Saturday night at Conan O'Brien's house, and that Rob got into some kind of altercation with his son. They ended up going back to the house, and then it was just the next day that these murders happened. Elizabeth?
All right, Brian Entin reporting live in Brentwood. Just shocking news.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.